Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Confringo! This must be the entrance to the... corridor. Lumos. Devil's Snare. Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb, and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Have you ever been to the pit?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Looks rather dark in there. Lumos. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos. Revelio. Glacius. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. A troll? You can't be serious. Revelio. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmot. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Revelio. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit. Give my best to either of the Thistlewoods if you see them. Or both.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend? I take it you're Alexandra's friend? I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio. Hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Whisperer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Whisperer. Seems fitting.
Don't fancy it.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Alfie.
Hello. Not much. Just streaming some Hogwarts.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside
What?
our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would.
Why is that? I take it that's where you're heading now? Oh. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Might want to watch what he's saying, because I am streaming. I don't want to talk too much about it on stream. Just saying that. Oh, okay. I was going to... Fucking Christ.
I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Oh!
Revelio. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio.
What? Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
God damn. What kind of lights we talking about?
Only be a few
Like
more vases.
ceiling? Oh, okay, so like a warehouse kind of light?
I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
You said this is going to be fun right as I flip the Trolls Club back in his face. Ah, damn it. Game. Yeah, we're just going to cheese this. Hold up. Mm. Whew, that was close. I had to switch from normal to fucking easy difficulty to do it, but yeah. I hate the adaptive buttons they have where it feels like for shooters, it's fine because it makes me feel like I'm using the trigger. But for this game, the adaptive trigger like it fucks with my spell casting. Because you can.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
A wolf. Oh, Bow Wow.
Mother's rolling in her grave.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
And what do you have for sale?
Black, I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
A pile of gold. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Revelio.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Revelio.
And I don't think Jazz would do Uber.
I actually don't mind the concept of it.
Ah.
It's just, I've kind of said it before. This card is husband's card. I don't feel like it is. I never felt like it is. I can drive it.
Well, I meant you doing Uber in general.
I don't mind it.
Oh, okay.
I actually try to,
What do you have in store for me this
when I have
time?
my Ford, I try to get that registered for Uber,
Revelia.
but it failed Uber's inspection. My bad. There's a bunch of things that make a car qualify and not qualify. Um, and at the time, because this was before COVID and kind of at the start of COVID, my car failed several aspects of supercar.
Like, did it have fucking 3 wheels or something?
Revelia.
No, so at the start of Uber, I know that they've changed this now, but before and at the start of COVID,
Mm-hmm.
your car had to either meet a certain year age requirement or
I
a
should
certain
investigate.
mile requirement. So, for instance, your car had to be either newer than 2012, or if it was an older vehicle that had less than 200,000 miles, it could be accepted. My car, unfortunately, was an '08 with 215,000 miles, so it fails. Um, the other thing is you have to have full coverage, insurance. My Ford only had partial coverage, did not have full.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
That's
It did meet the requirements
pretty
of,
stupid.
Revelia.
well, it's to insure them. Like if you're in an accident and you have someone in the car, it covers them as well. So that's why. Um, then what was the other stipulation? It was the car has to have 4 doors, or at least a back row seat, like an actual back row seat. Not the what are they called? The headbanger car.
Mm-hmm.
You know where like the seat's kind of like sideways in the back of the car.
A Niffler.
Picture one
It
of those.
wasn't Catherine
Has to be
Haggerty
like a
after
full
all.
actual back seat. Um, so has to have back seat, preferably 4 doors. Can't have a third door, but preferably 4 doors. Um, and if you have any electricals to the back, like AC,
Revelia.
12 volt, the cigarette lighter, as we called it, anything like that, they have to be functional so that anyone sitting in the back can have access to it. My 12-volt in the Ford was broken. It did not work. So it failed that as
That
well.
must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
What was the other thing? You have to be over 18 in some states. Some states you have to be over 21 to be part of Uber.
Revelia.
There's the optional on you can have pets or not. Uber, if you allow pets, you actually get paid more than people with service animals can ride with you. And then having there's something about the lights. I forgot what it was. There's something about the lights, and my car was
Revelia.
like on the verge of it because I had to send pictures of my car to Uber, and they were like, I guess. Like,
An intruder!
now they don't do inspections. They just look for you send them your VIN, and then they just ask for proof of insurance. They double check the policy that you have, and then they either say yes or no. Now it's easier. That's not working. doing Uber. Sad to say, my car failed.
Revelio.
My car failed with flying colors, mind you. Which I do kind of think is fun. Alright, vacuum up all this fucking shit in my car.
Oh, he changed it.
Revelio.
Got in what? The what? Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Dog in here?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Imperio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? When he's going to give up.
Revelio.
Sherlock Holmes? You like that one? Okay.
Revelio.
Sorry if the vacuum's getting annoying.
I don't even hear it.
Up, dude. Into the seat now.
thief and his heirlooms coming
I
home.
gave a ride to Finn. Oh my gosh. It's been a long while. It's been a while. Yeah, I was the reason why my parents started using BBC,
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
the channel, because I preferred a Doctor Who and I wanted to watch it. My mom hated it at the start until David Tennant became the Doctor. Then she loved Doctor Who.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Oh my god. Struggling here. There's so much hair in this one.
Who doesn't struggle?
Listen, watching Detail Geek, he makes this look so easy. Just like do 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 do, and then it's like done. Like even in real time, he's like bloop 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 bloop, and then he's like done. And I'm like, bro, what kind of fucking witchcraft do you have?
Oh,
Makes it